We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Mississippi and Atlanta. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The next 0-2. He's running. Hit softly down the line at first. The 0-2 once more.
Nope. I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Robles at third. Torres at second. Sandberg on at first with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and two strikes. Bases are loaded with only one out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Lifted into center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. In is Christian Yelich. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Mississippi and Tampa Bay. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. On the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. And he takes a called strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Robles is on his way home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now here's the pitch.
Robles.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A wind up and the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Barry Larkin. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to a swing and a miss. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, Joey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner goes for second. Late square, and this is popped up. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two. And it's fouled away. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone. Juan Soto will be next. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Kenny Powers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Soto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryne Sandberg. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
I got 2-1 to count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. In now, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going.
Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. He'll try it again from first. Skied into straightaway right. Soto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, left field.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a double steal try here. Now that's popped up. Kluber is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Here now is Juan Soto. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Kenny Powers. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now back.
At the plate, Torres. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Reined in. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the stretch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Powers has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Darwin Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners on the move, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 15.
Striding in, Victor Robles is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. 1 there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Rebels and the Bandits. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Torres, base runner at first with 1 out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Now here it comes.
Mantle.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Gallo into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the throw to first will indeed. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Torres hit the bag, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Riding in once again, Matt Olson, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Popped up. Stargell over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped him up. Gallo is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. Stargell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got it.
Looking at a fastball to digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
At the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. A bare-handed pickup. Touche, sir. Digging in once again, Willie Stargell. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. That's popped up. Tatis into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oswalt set now. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Catcher number 4.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Blake Snell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Curtis Granderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Settling in now, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie Stargell.
In now, Willie Stargell, pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The first baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Olson is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Standing from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Your attention, please. His hitter, Reggie.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Osuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting,
Jose Altuve come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Popped him up. indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Standing in, Victor Robles is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Juan Soto to the plate now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Digging in, Matt Olson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there are two down. Now batting, Willie Stargell, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that two-out base hit. Into the box, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Gallo is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box, Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Christian.
Now a hard liner toward short, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Mississippi sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Sean Doolittle earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Mississippi and Arizona. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cubs and the Rebels. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Little chopper down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well,
this one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Robles.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Standing in now, Torres, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Count 0-2.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Arizona and Mississippi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Muddy Dick.
The third baseman, Muddy.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aaron.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, not shortstop, Labor.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-0. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Now batting.
Roy Oswalt is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Trevor Story steps in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Muddy Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Reggie Jackson, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth,
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again. As he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Olson is out number 2 here in the third inning. Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Charlie Blackmon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And a ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Max Scherzer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in, Torres. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Popped up. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trevor Story will be next. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rebels, the shortstop,
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Muddy Dick. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Arenado into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story brings it in, and there's 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A high fastball is in there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Matt Olson. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Victor Robles. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now both runners are breaking. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The second baseman.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Kerry Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. Try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Physio.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Torres. Pitch outside, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Reggie.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and two strikes to Reggie. Fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners off for second. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Muddy Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a pop-up now. Olson is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him, and he goes down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ricky Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ricky Henderson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Garrett to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So striding forward now, Torres.
Labor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is leading off the inning, Victor Robles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. To the plate now, Torres lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg from the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 fouled off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. There goes the runner. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. This pitch is popped up. Dick has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two out, bases loaded. Now the 2-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Gary Sanchez would be next. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well. The tag. At the plate, Amir Garrett. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Jose Altuve will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 50.
Joey Bart will get the call to pinch hit. Here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
7-5 tonight's final. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo pitches well enough to get the W. Nolan Ryan was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more